G'day guys and welcome back to AdosTheGreat YouTube channel. So guys, in today's video I am going to be going through how I went in round one, and then I'll be giving you my tips for round two of the AFL season in 2024. So I'm doing this on Sunday afternoon after the last game here, the Lions and the Dockers. So let's jump straight in and see how I did. So the first game, Carlton Blues against the Richmond Tigers. Carlton won that one. I backed them by 45. It was a close game. They won by 5. So I wasn't expecting Richmond to come out and play that well. But to their credit, they did. So shout out to them. Next up, I took the Magpies to beat the Swans. I thought after the disappointment from last week, the Magpies would want a serious bounce back game. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. Sydney were just damaging. They were so good in this game. Credit to them. Very, very strong performance, and that is with some players out as well. So very strong win there for the Swans. Next up, we had Essendon against Hawthorn. I did back Essendon in to win this game, and they came through for me. Essendon with a 24-point win there. So good win there for the Bombers, 4-goal win, and good start to the season. Next up, I backed the GWS Giants to beat North Melbourne. Very strong win for the Giants. They're sitting pretty atop the table, so credit to them. All right, next up, I took the Saints to beat the Cats. I did not expect the Cats to get up in this one. They did, though. Again, credit to them. Very strong win there for the Cats. I thought St Kilda would beat them. I really, really did. Next up, Suns over the Crows. Adelaide did make a bit of a comeback in this one, but the Suns too strong. We got that one right. Next up, we got Melbourne over the Bulldogs. I did think this would be a little bit closer, but to the Demons' credit, they were strong. They were good in that one. So good win there for the Demons. Obviously, look, I love my West Coast Eagles, but I couldn't tip them, and Port Adelaide absolutely thrashed them by 50. So good win there for Power. Next up, we saw the Fremantle Dockers with a 23-point win over the Lions. Very disappointing stuff there. The Lions definitely. Look, I thought it'd be a close game, but I did not expect the Dockers to flog them by nearly 4 goals. Crazy stuff there. All right, over to round two. Starting on Thursday night, we got the St Kilda Saints against the Collingwood Magpies. Now, realistically, the Saints could win this game. They genuinely could, but I can't see the Premiers from 2023 starting 0-3. I don't think it'll be a thrashing, but I'm going to go Collingwood by 17. I think the Magpies will get the job done. I can't see them losing this one. Next up, we've got the Adelaide Crows against the Geelong Cats. I think at Adelaide, the Crows will be too strong here. I am going a 1-39 margin, though. I think it'll be a pretty tightly contested clash. All right, next up, we've got the North Melbourne Kangaroos against the Fremantle Dockers at Marvel Stadium. This is a game that I could see the Kangaroos winning. However, I am going to back in Freo. I think after that win against the Lions, they're going to be full of confidence, and I think they do get a 1-39 win over the Kangaroos. Next up, we've got Hawthorn against the Demons. This one should be a 39-plus win for the Demons here. They look the goods. They played very well this week just gone, and last week they were okay, but they weren't great. I think they should definitely beat the Hawks in that one, though. All right, next up, we've got the Swans against the Bombers. Again, like the Demons one, this one should be pretty straightforward. I am backing in the Swans to win that one. I think they will get a 39-plus win against the Dockers. The Bombers. My apologies. All right. So the next game we've got is the Western Bulldogs against the Suns, and it's 71%. A lot of people backing in the Doggies here. I don't think they win this one. I think the Suns go 3-0 to start the season. I'm backing in the Gold Coast Suns to beat the Bulldogs. Could be a bold pick, that's for sure, but I think they get the job done here. I'm confident in the Suns winning this one. I actually think this second Sunday game, I think Richmond upset Port Adelaide. So a couple of upsets on a Sunday afternoon. I think the Tigers upset the Power. I really do. And then finally, to wrap it all up, I'd love to tip my Eagles again. I really would. I just can't do it. GWS should start the season undefeated, going 3-0. Very strong stuff there. So, Collingwood 1-39 over St Kilda. The Crows 1-39 over the Cats. Freo 1-39 over North Melbourne. Demons 39 plus over Hawthorn. Swannies 39 plus over Essendon. Suns 1-39 over the Bulldogs. Richmond 1-39 over Port Adelaide, and GWS 39 plus. Let me know your tips down below in the comments, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.